The first photo in the color open section is called Pumas. It scored 12, which is gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Himan Meyer. It is an impactful action photo, and the facial expressions of the players make this photo. The only negative is the player on the right that is out of focus. Morning Light scored 12. It's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Michelle Hamilton. I like the photo. The composition is very good. The shutter speed capturing the movement in the clouds is good. Well done. Souvenir Seller scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Margaret Finn. It is a well-presented photo with beautiful colors and the focus is good. The composition is also good. Well done, Margaret. Yesteryear's Dreams scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Rolof Jansen van Vuren. The photo has immediate impact. The overwhelming sky is striking and there's beautiful light contrast in the photo. It just seems that the house is about to fall over. The house should be level to make this a winning photo. Sunset Framed scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karen Kroek. It is a beautiful frame within a frame photo. There's just enough detail in the wall to distinguish between the different frames. The sunbeams are striking and the scenery captured is beautiful. The white frame is just a little bit too strong. Catch a Falling Star scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. It is an interesting idea and the effect is striking. The light on the spoon is too much and appears burnt out. I Am 30 scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. There is beautiful golden light on the model and technically everything is good. Unfortunately, this photo is more of a memory shot and does not have enough impact. Strickies scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karine Dubois. The composition and light has been handled well. It is a beautiful model and the whole setup is excellent. Well done, Karine. The Ceremony scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. Although most of the photo is in focus, the people stand out well from the background. Unfortunately, there is not a specific person that the focus is placed upon, so one's eye wanders around in the photo and there's no ceremony, as the title implies. Milani scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Leonie Brits. This is a photo with a lot of impact. The model, looking down, gives another dimension to the photo and the light gives lovely mood to the photo. The frame is a bit distracting. Wave Runner scored 9. It's silver for a 4-star worker. The photo has immediate impact but lacks focus. It is a beautiful clean photo, but some areas on the right are burnt out. West Coast Sunset scored 12. It's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Dix Miller. It is a beautiful sunset that was captured. The rocks in front are the focal point and a bit more full light will enhance them. The sunset and the clouds are dramatic, giving impact to the photo. Faster scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. This is one of those interesting but controversial photos. There are different elements in this photo. As presented, the people cycling are in focus, but the moving truck at the back and the person jogging in front is not. So different scenes was captured. As presented, too much is out of focus. A tighter crop on the cyclists that is in focus might make the photo stronger. Morning Silhouette scored 10. It is silver for a 5-star worker. There are good elements in the photo, but once again, there is more than one photo within this photo. The strong silhouette to the left is a photo on its own, but the beautiful misty scene at the back will make for another striking photo. The frame is a bit strong. Blue Dragonfly scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Johan Meiberg. This is a beautiful, in-focus macro photo. It just have too much noise. Stanford Beach scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Segwart Grabner. The beach, coming in on a diagonal line, gives a lot of impact to the photo, and the clouds are dramatic. It's a beautiful photo, but more contrast, and if the light is toned down just a little bit, might make the photo stronger. Windpomp in die Mis scored 12. It's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Wilmar Hoog. This is a lovely, moody photo, and the composition is good, with the lonely windmill placed on a third. The light has been handled well. Just watch out for dust spots on the sensor. Hartjie Arbey scored 11. It's gold for a 4-star worker. Well done, Heather Aspling. The composition and the focus is good. I like the fact that the background is completely black and that the reflection is out of focus, emphasizing the main subject. Bella scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Himan Meyer. The composition is good and the expression on the model's face is impactful. The focus places attention on the model's face, and although this photo is striking as presented, there might be another photo within this photo, excluding the legs. But it is a beautiful photo. Well done, Himan. Red Sky scored 11. It's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Michelle Hamilton. This is an impactful and colorful photo, but it needs a third element to give it more impact, like a wave breaking or a person standing on the pier. The horizon is not level, and you can crop off some of the foreground to make the photo stronger. At the Tunnels scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Roelof Jansen van Vuren. I like the photo, and the slow shutter speed works well, creating a lot of mood. A tighter crop on the tunnels might give the photo more impact. Fallen scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karine Dubois. The sandblasted chess pieces are in focus, and the selective lighting gives a lot of impact to the photo. But the queen appears a little bit bright. To tone her down will enhance the photo. Well done, Karine. Kind by Elam scored 9. It's bronze for a 5-star worker. The rails that creates a leading line to the child is good, but the light is flat and the 2 chairs could have been excluded from the photo. A portrait crop, excluding most of the background, would enhance the photo. Sprinkles scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. Composition-wise, the photo is strong and the focus is good. The background is not even and brings the photo down. Mountain High scored 9. It's silver for a 4-star worker. Initially, the photo has a lot of impact, but then one sees that mainly the back area of the photo is in focus. This is a landscape photo, and everything from the front to the back should be in focus, as is the norm with landscape photography. Finish line in sight scored 11. It's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Dix Miller. Good action was captured, but more movement depicting the row action would have been better. The rower's face, which is the focal point, is not 100% in focus. At Gallery scored 10. It's silver for a 5-star worker. This is one of those photojournalism photos that lead to conversation and does not necessarily get high points. It is interesting, but I think if the whole picture in the back was included, the photo would have been stronger. Over the Hump scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Jacobus Oukamp. It is a good panning shot and the rider is in focus and the crop is good, allowing space for the rider to move into. Well done, Jacobus. VS Chicken scored 11. It's gold for a 3-star worker. Well done, Wilmar Hoog. This is a very in-your-face photo, already giving the photo impact. But there are certain guidelines when it comes to aviation photography. One of the most important elements is to capture either the movement in the propeller or the face of the pilot, or both. In this case, the movement of the propeller was frozen in the frame, covering the face of the pilot. A tighter crop will also enhance the photo. Weerkaatsing in water scored 12. It's gold for a 4-star worker. Well done, Heather Aspling. It is an interesting composition, leading to more than one opinion. As is, well done. Some judges feel that a ripple effect in the water, blurring the reflection, might make the photo stronger. This photo, called Strikkies by Corinne Dubois, scored 12, and it was chosen as Best in Section for Colour Open. Well done, Corinne.